Hey, Scorpio, Intuitive Soul Coach here with your August 2022 full moon reading. Welcome back to my channel if you are returning, and welcome if you are new. Today we'll dive into the collective energy of Scorpio and take a look at all things related to this full moon in the sign of Aquarius that lands on August 11th or 12th, depending on your location. So please do take what resonates and leave the rest behind. If you are interested in a personal reading or even entering into the free monthly reading giveaway, you can find both of those links in the description box below. All right, Scorpio, this full moon happens to shine light on your fourth house of home and family. So you may find that around this time, home and family take precedence. You may be focusing on your safety, your security. Maybe you're moving, relocating. You could be taking care of family members as well. So what we have here is we have Aquarius energy, Cancer, and Leo. Now, you may have these placements in your chart, Scorpio. You may be dealing with other people with these placements, or you're just embodying the energies in itself. So again, full moon in Aquarius, and we also are in Leo season. So right away, it says reflect on your priorities. This is taking a good hard look at where your priorities lie and the goals that you have around them. Are you achieving what it is that you want to achieve? Are there certain things that you can get rid of or eliminate in your life that maybe isn't a priority, especially for those of you Scorpios that are juggling a lot at this time? For some of you, this is setting new goals, new priorities, because I am just sensing here that you may have been stressed out or struggling due to maybe a situation at home, perhaps a family dynamic. This can also pertain to career, health, relationships of all kinds here. Just because that fourth house is highlighted in home and family doesn't mean that there are other aspects that you shouldn't be focusing on here. We have relax next here with this Cancerian energy. This is about you taking some downtime, whether you're taking a vacation, maybe you're taking some time off of work, or this could be a mind dump where it's very important for you to unload whatever you've been worrying about, stressing about, or overthinking or overanalyzing. It's the perfect time around this full moon in Aquarius to let go. Aquarius is an air sign. So whatever it is that you've been culminating or going over and over in your mind, it's saying here, let that go the best that you can, whether it's getting it out on paper, talking to a trusted friend, a therapist, a mentor, or a coach, or maybe it is you partaking in activities that bring you joy and bring you relaxation here. So it's going to be the perfect time to do so around that moon energy, the 11th or 12th. And lastly here, we do have shine. This is Leo energy. I feel that there's going to be a shift for you towards mid to end or the second half of the month. And this says you're really going to shine. This is like that sunshine. You can see the sunflowers, and there's going to be opportunities for you to really grow, to bring happiness, to bring abundance, and to bring prosperity, Scorpio, into your life. And I do feel like there's going to be some changes in that home and family dynamic. This could be in your personal life, but most importantly here, this is about you bringing that happiness to you because you're making a conscious choice and awareness to focus on what your priorities are, to relax a little bit, let the universe be your ally, be your helper, and to let something really shine through. And other people are noticing this shift in you as well. Let's dive into your energy, Scorpio, and see where you're at and what it is that you'll be celebrating around this full moon energy. Where is Scorpio at? What's the energy all about? Nine of Swords. Yeah, this is the card of feeling a little bit anxious, feeling possibly for some of you, it could be feeling very stressed out, very depressed. And that's why you have the relax card showing up. So if you've been going through some ups and downs, possibly again in the home and family, or regarding career that's been affecting your home life or your family life, there could be something with money troubles for some of you, I just heard as well. But the swords is that air energy. So it's the perfect time to let go something that's been in your head, going round and round. Nines bring completions. Nines bring maybe even a little bit of solitude, taking some time to step back from a situation so you can find a solution. So let's take a look and see what you'll be celebrating. I feel like you're overcoming some sort of anxiety here because like I said, that second half of the month for you around the 11th or 12th all the way through the end, you're going to be able to shine because you're finally feeling a little bit more relaxed in a situation here. It may have to do with a very close partnership. Now you have the Lovers card and you also have the Knight of Swords. Yeah, for some of you, this is a relationship. This could be a marriage. It could be a union. For others of you, it's a very close partnership here because the Lovers card, Gemini energy, is about partnerships and decisions that are made from the heart. It can be a soul contract that you have with another person, whether it is a family member, whether it's a child, a parent, a sibling, or even a lover here. So I'm just sensing that you're finally going to take action with this Knight of Swords and you're going to choose what your heart wants instead of letting that logical mind dictate a clear path for you. You're going to follow your heart, which takes a lot of that anxiety out of your mind. So I like this for you. Whatever you've been stressing about here, Scorpio, I feel like it's about to come to some sort of end, some sort of conclusion, or you're finding a solution to the problems that you've had in a specific area. Let's take a look here and see what you should focus on manifesting during this full moon energy here. It's a very abundant energy I'm feeling for you. Wow, we have 10 of Cups. There it is. Home and family illuminated. This is about you focusing on healing, focusing on happy family, joy. This is about unconditional love and emotional wealth as well. The 10 of Cups is the card of healing any sort of family disputes, any sort of arguments, even a perfect time to take maybe a family vacation. There is reconciliation or mending here as well, whether it's mending within yourself due to maybe a childhood situation or a family dispute, or you're just able to finally see things from a bigger picture to bring more joy, serenity, and bliss into your life. So focus on this 10 of Cups. Focus on that home and family dynamic, or setting priorities, whether they're in your career, whether they're in your health sector, that actually affect the home and family in a positive light. So I love this for you here. Let's get one more card with this 10 of Cups here. You do want that one. Thank you, Spirit. We have Temperance. Yeah, you've been patient, I feel. At times, you may lack patience, but something that you've been waiting to see happen is finally going to start to shift, start to mold into something quite beautiful here with this 10 of Cups. Now, some of you, perhaps if you're single, there could be somebody coming in here for you with this Knight of Swords, which is air, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. You also have Gemini showing up here with the Lovers, but I feel like something you've been waiting to happen. It could be, again, maybe taking a vacation, taking that downtime. Perhaps you've been wanting to reflect on your priorities that will help in a big positive way, something shining through. Whatever it is that you've been, we'll say, patiently waiting, or some of you impatiently waiting, something is coming to a fruition here that's going to bring a lot of happiness to your world. Now let's dive in and see what messages your spiritual team, Scorpio, has for you. This is your guides, your angels, your loved ones, your pets and animals, your spiritual helpers. We have Be Proud. We have Strength. There's that Leo energy within itself here. So I like this since August is the Leo energy. What else do we have here from Spirit? We have Give Back. And we have Dream Talk. Dream Talk, very beautiful. So I will say here, I love this because if you've watched any of your other signs, whether it's your rising sign or your moon sign for the full moon readings, almost every sign has received the Dream Talk, because around the full moon, dreams really start to activate and they really start to bring in a lot of messages from your team, from your subconscious. So this has pretty much come up with every sign. Your subconscious constantly and subtly speaks through your dreams, Scorpio. It's just one of the many ways in which your soul and those here in the spirit world can reach out and communicate with you through signs, symbols, messages, and more. I just heard some sort of siren. Now this could be it could be an ambulance. It could be something that has to do with maybe a hospital, maybe Now, it's not a premonition. It is more of a healing type of energy. So I feel like some of you may have been dreaming about being at a doctor's office, being at a hospital, maybe hearing a fire truck or hearing sirens or something of that nature going on, because what's happening is your energy is shifting. And I feel like a lot of you are healing while you sleep. And I feel like your spiritual team is saying here, if you've been dreaming about some sort of healing during your sleep, I feel like that is confirmation that you are ascending and that you're healing from a situation that may have to do with a family or home dynamic, and that things are coming in that are better for you. Now, next we have be proud. Be proud of all that you are, all that you have become, and all that you will yet achieve here. It says every once in a while, Scorpio, it's important to stop and acknowledge what you've achieved and to be proud. Your spiritual team is highly proud of you, especially loved ones, family members, pets. I feel like you've done a lot to create a better version of yourself. So keep going, Scorpio. You still have a lot to achieve yet, but knowing that you're not alone and that you are fully supported, and that there are loved ones who are very proud of you, that want you to succeed in this lifetime. And I feel like you certainly will, whatever success looks like to you. And I feel like the success is going to show up in the month of August. That's going to bring about great change in your life. Next, we have strength. Yes, you have been through a lot here, whether it's been through emotional loss, physical loss, whether job loss, or just feeling like you lost a part of yourself at times. I'm just sensing loss quite strong here. And it says strength comes from many sources. Staying strong brings confidence, conviction, and a balanced body, mind, and soul. Spirit has its own way, unique and beautiful way at that, of replenishing your soul on a continual basis. You're never really alone, as we are always with you. And that's what I was just saying here with this Be Proud card. So I feel like you're starting to recognize that even if you feel like you're in a solitude energy, or even if you feel alienated from family or from the rest of the world at times, that you are not alone, that you have that spiritual team to help you along the way. And I feel like you're seeing proof of that in the month of August. Lastly, here we have give back. This is about equal give and take. It reminds me of the Six of Pentacles. What I'm getting here, especially with that Six of Pentacles energy coming in, is there could be a person or some sort of disguise. It could be like an angel in disguise type of energy where a person comes in to really help you out, or it seems like it's almost like a miracle, or an angel comes in, whether it's through a form of a complete stranger, maybe it's somebody that comes and helps you, or maybe it's a soulmate energy here, because you have that Lovers. So there is a soul contract coming in. And it says here, Scorpio, today is the day to cast aside normal routines and make your main purpose to serve. Now, this could be you being an angel in disguise in somebody else's life as well. But I feel for a lot of you, it's going to be vice versa here. It says it's about giving back without any thoughts of expectation or getting anything in return. Reach out and touch other people's spirits. It's highly likely that someone really needs it today. I feel like this is Spirit saying, we're giving back to you, Scorpio. You give a lot to other people. It's time for us to give to you. And this is about, the law of attraction, but also equal give and take. So I feel like there's a gift coming in for you here. And I feel like it has to do with whatever this Leo energy is, something shining, something you've been patiently waiting for. And it has to do, it may have to do with home and family, or a top priority that's going to affect your home and family in a positive way. So very, very beautiful reading so far, Scorpio. Let's take a look and see what energy you need to keep this momentum going, especially the second half of the year. We have the Three of Wands, an expansion of opportunities. This is keep that mind open. See things for the opportunities that they are, and say yes to those opportunities that are presenting themselves to you. I feel like you absolutely will, because you've been waiting for these opportunities to show up for you here. The Three of Wands is about optimism. It is about patience and your hard work paying off. So don't take your eye off the prize, because there's a brand new opportunity coming in here for you that you will invest in, and it's going to bring about positive change in your life. So in order for you to keep this momentum going, keep those options open and take them as they are presented to you. Beautiful. All right, let's take a look and see how you have grown. How have you grown during this cycle, Scorpio? I feel like you've been doing the growing for years, for many years here is what I'm sensing. And for those of you that are very new on your healing journey, I mean, I feel like we're always healing as humans. That's what we come here to do, is evolve our soul and grow and advance. But I feel like some of you may be getting into spiritual healing more, or opening up to this aspect. We have the Temperance card showing up again. So the Temperance card, and it's interesting because usually I don't put the cards back in. I keep going, but I must have put the Temperance back in, and you're getting it again here. So I do feel like you have learned the lovely word here of patience, or temperance here. And this is all about blending the energies. It's about compromise, self-control, and moderation here. So there may have been an energy of balancing up some sort of emotions, or healing something that had been taking a while, or you manifesting over a long period of time here. You're finally going to see the hard work paying off, that whatever you've been working towards is going to start to bring in some sunshine, some abundance, some happiness for you. So I really love this. What steps can you take, Scorpio, to continue growing, to achieve your desired outcome? What steps do we have here? 9 of Wands. Don't give up. Stay determined. You are a warrior. This is the energy of, yes, it can be a wounded warrior, somebody who has been cut, who has been scabbed here. You can see that she does have, you know, some wounds on her from the thorns. But the good news is, what comes from the thorns here is a beautiful rose. So on top of you going through all of this, it's created a better version, a stronger version of yourself. And again, Scorpio, that's what you came here to do, is evolve. So stay determined. You call on that spiritual strength, that wisdom, that spiritual help to navigate through any challenges that you face, because you're going to continue. We all continue to go through challenges in this lifetime here. And the Nine of Wands says that you are one persistent person. You don't give up, Scorpio. You're almost coming to a point of really seeing the proof of some positive changes in your life. Queen of Swords energy. This is Libran energy here. It's also air sign, Aquarius, Gemini. This is about you seeing the big picture. She reflects on those priorities. She takes a look at what she needs to, and she sets out to accomplish those goals, because she finally has a clear vision. She's full of clarity. She is aware. She is enlightened. This Queen of Swords sets healthy boundaries, so she's able to achieve great success in her life. She's recognizing and realizing that it's important to heal. And that's what the Four of Swords says here. It's time to hit that reset button. It's time to relax a little bit, because things are going to pick up for you in a positive way. There's going to be some new changes that happen that have to do with that home and family sector in your life. And I feel like you're healing some deep patterns. For some of you, it's ancestral wounding. Some of you could be healing a relationship with a family member that's been ongoing for quite some time. For others of you, this is your own inner child that you've been doing the work on. It's a very, very beautiful time just to take a little bit of a rest, a vacation, or just some you time to reflect on those priorities, to give yourself that new sense of purpose, new sense of vitality here. Once you come back from that, you're shining. All eyes are on you here. And I feel like there's something, again, very beautiful coming in towards the end of the month. Let's take a look and see, last but not least, what your soul really wants you to question in order for you to move forward. So we're still clarifying action steps, Scorpio, that you can take to move fully forward on your journey. All right. How does my body want to move today? When we move, we change our state and raise our vibration. This new elevated state becomes a channel for more energy. Are you moving your body daily? Are you passionate about it? Is it time to try something new? Today's soul action, Scorpio. How does your body want to move? Listen and joyfully do so. Yeah, there could be something, even though it sounds counterintuitive because there's a relaxation type of energy. This relaxation can be about doing something that you love that really gets the flow going in your body. Maybe it's you doing yoga. Maybe it's going for a hike, going for a bike ride. This can be you doing anything that gets that energy and that vibration moving to allow yourself to actually relax and release the stress chemically as well as, emotionally as well. So I like this energy for you. It's the perfect time to. They just gave me water aerobics. So I know that's not in everybody's schedule, but if you do have a pool or if you have access to water, it may be very therapeutic for you to maybe get out in the water, do some swimming, do some water aerobics here. So very powerful energy. Your body is going to start to shift. And for those of you that have been feeling a little bit of lack of, because when this Nine of Swords shows up, could be anxiety or just lack of motivation to get that body moving. I feel like once there is this almost epiphany or awakening happening within you, you're going to want to get moving, especially with this Knight of Swords, following your heart. Listen to your heart. If your heart wants to move in specific ways, in alignment with your body, then listen to that here, because it's going to make you feel more energized, more vibrant, but also it's going to bring a lot of sunshine to your life. So that's what I have for your full moon reading, Scorpio. I hope it resonates. If so, please feel free to hit that thumbs up button. It certainly helps get the divine channeled messages out there to those that need it most. Feel free to share, like, subscribe, comment, and hit that notification bell. And I'm sending all of you Scorpios tons of love and light. Thanks for tuning in.